All right, so I am a little bit worried about the weather today. I don't know, for us to have warnings and for schools to be canceling their after school activities, that has me a little bit worried. But yeah, so I know I'm ranting, but this is what happens when I get nervous. And it's only me and Barkley right now. Everybody's obviously gone out of the house. So it's like, I don't know, now I'm in worry mode where, you know, hopefully everybody, you know, it won't be as bad as they say. Oh, we can't even see. Oh boy. Well, if you guys notice, we're in the dark right now.
Wait, I have
Here we
the
go.
candles.
You got the candles? Yeah, we're in the dark. Here, we'll go look at this. Like a Well guys, we are gonna have to end our weekly vlog because we have no power. So I am a little bit worried about the weather today. I don't know, for us to have warnings and for schools to be canceling their after school activities, that has me a little bit worried. I was looking at the hour by hour weather and it shows it's not supposed to really start raining till 6 o'clock, and then thunderstorms at about 7, and it's only supposed to be winds of like 13 miles per hour, which I'm like, I don't know if that's that bad, but it's supposed to rain all night. So I was like, great, lovely. I'm probably gonna get no sleep tonight. So tomorrow is definitely gonna be an R&R day because it's supposed to rain all morning too. But I don't mind the rain. It's just like, I don't like driving in storms, obviously, and for the safety of the kids, like I don't like bringing them anywhere. Bella has an after school activity, well, but it's not through school. She's got an after school activity. And I don't know if I want to take her. So I'm like kind of thinking about playing it by ear, but if I don't take her, she has to take the bus, or you know, if I do play it by ear and decide to take her or not to take her, I don't know, because I have to pick her up from school to go to that activity. So I don't know, we'll go ahead and see. Hopefully maybe I'll just keep an eye on it, but normally, like, knock on wood, we really don't get a lot of bad weather. So for this stuff to be happening right now with all these warnings, Riley's been texting me saying the high schoolers are now canceling their activities. So I don't know. I'm just a little worried. Paul comes home today, so he's currently flying. So hopefully he will land before the rain. So it's a little weird. He's been like out of the house, like back and forth for like the past like month, going to different areas of yeah, all over the place. He's, you know, he was in Orlando and he was in Anaheim and he's in Las Vegas, and I don't know, it's just been crazy not having him around. But he did come home, and literally he was like home for like less than 48 hours and he basically slept, which I don't mind because obviously like he was flying and it's been crazy and back and forth, and then he had to, you know, it was like the early flights. If it wasn't early, he's like, it wouldn't have been such a big deal. I would still be on my, you know, my normal like whatever, but it's just what those early flights that like catch ya. So can you tell that I'm like a little worried about today between like him flying, because we already had a warning. He was supposed to fly from Anaheim to Vegas, and he ended up driving with a couple people instead. He's like, why am I bothering flying? And I got an email from the airport saying, we're so sorry for the inconvenience, and you know, we apologize for, you know, what happened on your flight. And I was like, what happened on your flight? Long story short, he was gonna get a credit for his flight, and I'm like, okay, what happened on your flight? So he's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I was texting him, and he found out from somebody else that was on the same flight as him, and I guess that the doors wouldn't close for the brakes or something like that. I'm like, oh boy. And there was noise where it was throughout the plane, and they had to fly, they were flying out of LA and they had to fly back and land and switch pilots and everything, and it was just crazy. I'm like, if that was me, I don't think I would have went back on the plane. I probably would have had a really bad anxiety issue. I feel like ever since being like a mom and having kids, like I'm not like my daring self like I used to be. Like, example wise, like I used to love going on roller coasters, and you know, in Chicago we have Great America, and they have like Batman and Superman, and then they have like the new ones. Well, I know Batman and I know Superman, so it's like I'll go on those because I know them. But if it's a brand new roller coaster, I won't go because it's the unknown. I don't know what to expect. But I don't even like really going on them if I don't have to anymore, because it bothers me. I just have stuff in the back of my mind. But places like Disney, that doesn't bother me as much, because like that stuff that's, you know, stays up all year round with like not as bad weather and stuff. Like carnivals, don't even get me started. I will not go on carnival rides, because obviously they take them up and down, and no way. But yeah, so I know I'm ranting, but this is what happens when I get nervous. And it's only me and Barkley right now. Everybody's obviously gone out of the house. So it's like, I don't know, now I'm in worry mode where, you know, hopefully everybody, you know, it won't be as bad as they say. We've got a normal week, but it's gonna be a crazy weekend. So the girls have competition, and I actually just found out that Bella competes Saturday morning and Riley competes Saturday evening. And that's not that bad, because where it is, I can actually Riley will come with me, but Mason will probably just stay home with Paul, because it is a little bit early. We have to be there like 8:15 in the morning, but I have to get Bella up at probably 6 o'clock and do her hair and do her makeup, and Riley can do her stuff on her own. So she'll probably get up early and just get ready just to support her sister. So the three of us will go to Bella's competition, and I want to say, like, even though she has to be there at 8:15, I think awards are at 10:30. So hers is not bad at all. So I'm gonna be prepping and getting them ready for competition. Riley still doesn't have one of her costumes, I believe, and actually I think it's she's got contemporary today, and I think it's actually contemporary's costume that she still needs. So on Friday, I'll probably already hook up, we have closet trolleys for both girls. I'll probably just hook up one closet trolley for now, and steam all the costumes on Friday. And then I'll go ahead and pack everything Friday night, make sure everything is there, and then we just grab the stuff to go. I'm not too worried about Bella or Riley's because she's in the evening, but Bella's I'll for sure have ready to go with her shoes and everything, and we just basically wake her up, get her dressed, and then just get her together and then go out the door and have her stuff already there. So like I said, Riley will probably come with me, and we'll watch the dances, and then it's nice because we can actually come home, and then Riley can go ahead and get ready, and then when she's ready for her call time, then we'll just go. Because like I said, it's actually not as bad of a drive as our next one, which isn't even that bad of a drive, but I don't know if I would want to, I know like the other one, the parking situation is really bad. We've been to this competition quite a bit, and if you're not there at a certain time, so I just normally bring stuff to do, because at least the next competition we actually have there for competitions 2 and 3, and there's no food vendors. Like there's like they have like a little area of like snacks and stuff, but it's not like, you know, it is whatever. So that is my week. Just, you know, maybe, you know, kind of slowly prepping for dance competition. And then this week I'll show you guys like what I do for dance competitions. But I love it. I love watching. Paul's around this weekend, where he'll probably go with me. But it's nice because we can take 2 separate cars, at least for this one. And if he just wants to take when the girls are closer to competing, then he can go watch it with Mason and then leave whenever, and then vice versa with like when Riley's competing as well. So, but I wanted to share with you guys some of the supplements that I'm getting monthly. So I don't know if you guys have ever heard of KSL. This box is so cute. So this is one of the girls that I've been working out with. I love her workout programs, and she finally has some nutrition for her line, but it's so cute. Her husband is they put these stickers on, lovingly packed by Brian. That's her husband, and then he writes thank you, B for Brian. So they put, you know, I don't know, I just, stuff like this I really like, because they're a smaller business. Like she used to be a co-owner for a workout, and well, I'll just talk about Tone It Up. Always been a Tone It Up girl for years. Loved the nutrition and the workouts and the programs and the meal plans. Loved them when they first started happening. Riley was probably about maybe around 2. And then that's when I started, 18 months too. And I think that's roughly when they started. But it was nice. I mean, I still get the nutrition plans because once you were a member, you're a member for life from that start. Now I think it might be a little different. I think the only way you can get the nutrition plan is if you get the app every year, or every month, whatever. But I don't do that anymore because I kind of geared towards away from them because once she separated from the company, it was getting a little disappointed. And actually when I would work out with them, I would always gear myself towards her workouts. She's amazing. And I feel like, and she's a mom, the other one's not a mom. And they're just two different personalities. I feel like she's just, like, she's that type of person who probably be like your best friend. And where the other one, I just like feel a little bit more, she's a little bit more different. She's not as like warm as she is. So, they just started, like I said, the nutrition, so I get their monthly thing. So I've been on the collagen for a while, and I've noticed with the collagen, it's like 4 different things. It's like hyaluronic acid, vitamin C, collagen, something like that, and then obviously like the collagen. And I started doing this about maybe 6 weeks ago, and I've noticed one thing's supposed to help with your joints. I've noticed that my back and I'm not as sore as I used to be, and I haven't even been working out, and I was getting really sore. So the collagen is amazing, and I want to say it's like $50, but if you obviously subscribe, it is a little cheaper. But there also is 4 things in one. It's not just one. I was trying to listen when I was looking this stuff up. And then they have protein, whey, and plant, and then they also have keratin, right? Yeah, that's what, yeah, keratin, creatine. I don't know how to say it. Creatine? Yeah, creatine. Oh my gosh. And I just started using that yesterday because I was trying to finish up my green powder that I normally drink with my coffee, which today was the last day that I was gonna have it in my coffee. So that I had with protein powder yesterday, and then starting tomorrow I'll have that in my coffee. So I make sure I get that in every single day. But I will show you what I got. And actually I'm gonna get this stuff every month. So I wanna say for the collagen, the creatine, and I got the whey protein. I think it's like $107 a month, which to be honest was pretty good. I know the creatine, I want to say, is like only $25, which isn't bad at all. So sometimes, actually 9 out of 10 times when I get something from them, and I'll open this up, they always have a free gift. So one time it was like the booty band, like the rubbery one, and then another time, and I did get that a few times for free, and then another time it was like the nice wooden booty bands. I couldn't even think, and I already had a set, so you know I didn't order anything. And then this time it was their hat for free, so absolutely love it. I already have one, so it's not as big of a deal. But let's see. So first things first, they finally came out with a jar, and they are going to be coming out with, they said, more products that'll fill in this jar. The only thing that fits in this jar right now is the creatine. And then they will come out with jars for the protein and the protein and the collagen. Can't even think. But right now, I actually put my collagen in one of these. I got these from FabFitFun. So I do have another jar that I could put my protein in, but I'm like, you know, it's not as big of a deal. The protein powder doesn't feel like how the collagen does. It's really sticky. So every time I would go in the bag, it was like really like sticky. So I'm like, you know what, that's fine. So this is their cute little amber jar. Look how cute that is. And I think there's a sticker on here. I felt something on here. Maybe it's in here. I don't know. Oh, I think it's because of in here. But yeah, so I will definitely put my creatine over there, and I'll probably take this and put this over by my coffee. If not, I'll put it up there, because as soon as I go ahead and I make my drink in the morning, which is hot water, it is lemon juice, it is apple cider vinegar, cinnamon, collagen, and electrolytes, which I've been doing the liquid IV, or you can just do sea salt. As soon as I put those in my mixer jar, I automatically think to grab my vitamins. So I grab my vitamins, put my vitamins over here with my kids, and then my coffee, whatever I need to put in my coffee, I put it over there. Just so that like triggers like, oh, did I take my vitamins today? No, they're still here. And that like really, really helps. So, I will show you guys this first. So that was an extra one that I bought. And then this was extra that I bought. So this is their whey protein. I don't think this comes with a scoop. And these are the new ones. I know like the older ones don't. No, it doesn't come with a scoop, but it says 2 rounded tablespoons. So they had a sale where the protein was 50% off if you put a coupon code in. So I bought 2 extra whey proteins because these are only, it says it's good for only 20 servings, which helps me with my Monday through Friday for 4 weeks. But then what am I gonna do with my Saturday and Sunday if I need a protein drink? But a lot of the time is, you know, I'm counting macros right now, but what I am doing for protein is I'm pretty much eating the same thing every single day. So for breakfast, I have the egg scramble with like sausage, turkey sausage, and avocado toast, and that's 50 grams of protein right there. And then my collagen is already 10 grams of protein in there, and then this is 20, so that's 30 grams right there. So that brings me up to 80, and then I just try to make sure I have you know, a good chunk of protein for dinner. So then that way I, you know, at least hit my protein intake. I'm supposed to be at 107, but I'm trying to get to up to 130. So I just have to figure out what am I gonna do with 50 more grams of protein. But 9 out of 10 times I normally do chicken, and I double my chicken because I rather have the extra protein, and I normally, you know, hit it that way anyway. So got that. So this is what comes with the monthly, and this is what I'm gonna get every single month. So I, of course, am gonna get another whey protein, which the reason why I decided to do whey over plant, and I do have plant, I haven't tried the plant yet, is because they said it's a complete protein that will help you lean better. So that's what I just started using the whey protein. I haven't, I was finishing up other protein I have. So like now everything that I'm using supplement wise is from her. So hopefully like I'll see a good change, because I feel like, I don't know if the protein I was having was, you know, just old or whatever, or I don't know. I'm trying to play around, but I'm actually really excited to do this. So the plant protein that I have, I'm gonna be using that for when I make, you know, when I cook, like bake or something. I'm just gonna use those. I got a couple bags of those. And then besides the whey protein, then I've got the collagen. So, yeah, it's colostrum. That's what is in here. Collagen, peptides, hyaluronic acid, vitamin C. I don't think it says on here what this supports, but I know, oh, right here. It's made to support your immune barrier, gut and joint health, and beauty routine. And I so far, like using this for like 6 weeks, I really say like my joint has been a lot better. My gut health, I feel it isn't quite there yet, but I feel it isn't quite there yet because when I, you know, it's that time of the month, and I've been bloating lately. So I think that you can't really help. So, but yeah. And then of course, then I got another thing of creatine, which this one comes with a scooper. And this scooper feels like it's bigger than the other one that I have. I don't know. But yeah, so that is what I'm gonna be getting every single month. I'm so, you know, excited that I had a subscription before. I was just getting everything separately, but now that they have the bundle, it is way worth it to go ahead and get the bundle. Then separating everything, you do save quite a bit of a penny. But if you guys are looking to try KSL, I'm pretty sure I have a link down below that you can check out their app and at least like know what, you know, what exactly the stuff is, and you know that you're at the right place. But yeah, so I don't know, I rambled a lot today, but I know like, I know this week was gonna be crazy where I'm probably gonna like not vlog a lot, but you know, at least like I wanted to go ahead and show you guys like my supplements, and yeah, because I don't know. See, now the sun's coming out, guys. I don't know. I'm really nervous. I'm hoping that this passes us, but I think it's very rare that after school activities got canceled. So, whew. All right. So now that Mason has left for school and I shared with you guys, you know, my current supplements that I have, I am still taking Bikini Balance, or Babe Balance and Babe Bikini. I don't know if if I see so much with this, but I also haven't been working out. I just started working out again. But babe, balance is for your hormones. I will definitely say I do see some change in my hormones. I was getting like really like overheated, and I'm not as much. So, and I don't feel as emotional as I was kind of getting. So I think this one actually is doing something. And they did say it's gonna take a while before it works in, because this is my second bottle. So the same thing with like the collagen. I've only been on this stuff for 6 weeks. And this is another thing that I'm still taking, is for your hair, skin, and nails. And the only thing is, this is a 3-month supply. I've probably been taking it for about 2 months. I have a 6-month supply. I don't know if I really see a difference with my hair, because I don't know. It just looks the same. I would say it's not getting worse. So maybe for me, it's, you know, staying the same, because, I don't know. Here is like where my hair is, because my extensions are only like that much longer. So I think it's kind of hard to tell, because of my extensions in my hair. But I was just using the extensions in my hair just to give me another like 2 extra inches to go ahead and get my hair back to where it was, because I noticed like my hair was breaking. But I think that I have a little piece right here. Yeah, see, my hair was breaking right over here. And I can tell you that it has grown, because I think when this broke, it was like up to here. So it's doing something, I think. I just don't know like the fullness until I have my extensions out. But as of right now, I'm gonna probably keep them for a while. But my hair's always been thick. I will tell you, my hair's, my curliness in my hair has been a lot better, but I feel like that's been a lot better from other products I've been using, and, you know, the gummies. But those gummies are super cheap. I got them off TikTok. If you click down below on my TikTok, you can go onto my showcase and you can see the gummies on there. But yeah, so really gave you a lot of information for this week's vlog. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead, and I think I'm gonna have to prep the house around and see if like there's anything I can need to worry about. Make sure everything's are charged, like the switches for the kids, in case like we lose power and it's, you know, they don't want to go to sleep and everything. They'll at least have something to do. So I'm gonna go do that, and guys, hopefully we will not get the bad weather that they're saying. It is definitely pouring bad. This is like absolutely crazy. We just got home in time. So I'm gonna be up for a while because I cannot sleep through this. And of course I'm gonna be worried. Oh, you can't even see. Oh boy. Well, if you guys notice, we're in the dark right now.
Wait, I have
here we go.
Candles.
You got the candles? Yeah, we're in the dark. Here, we'll go look at this. Like a well guys, we are gonna have to end our weekly vlog because we have no power, and we're the only house that does not have power, and half the house has no power. Our refrigerator and our oven are the only thing that have power downstairs, and the bedroom's upstairs. This is crazy.
Mine don't work.
Oh, yours doesn't either?
Yeah, not anymore.
Well, the girls do. Their bedroom does. But this is what I was saying.
Welcome back, Halloween.
Hold on, I'm gonna quickly on this. So this isn't even the night of the storm. We had the storm 2 days ago, which we didn't get as much as we were supposed to get. And yesterday I didn't vlog because we had a lot of cleanup to do, and there was a lot of rain, and I couldn't even show you guys because it was really cold. And then of course it's the end of our weekly vlog, and this is what happens. So we've had one week, right? We've had a week. So we're gonna have to see you guys in our weekend vlog, an update on what happens. The electric company's on their way. Hopefully they will fix whatever, and it'll just be.
Then I play on the PS5.
No, we're not worried about that. Hopefully we will go ahead and they said they should be able to at least temporarily give us power, whether they fix it or not. So hopefully they'll be here soon. So all right guys, well, give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and bell beans down below, and we'll see you guys in our next one, hopefully with power. Bye.